Okay, everybody, it's comic book haul time. Been making some progress here or there on some stuff, and it's it's. I'm very grateful for comics. They're kind of a good stress relief and a good therapy to get away from the worries of the world a little bit and look for comics. So I'm very grateful that I can make the time to still go and do that from time to time. But anyways, we're going to start off with a really nice book. This is from using my getting paid in store credit. I save up for the good books when I can, and I've come away with this one. So I wanted to just share it and let you know what I got. So this here, as you can see in the picture, is Amazing Spider-Man number 16. Now, what makes this one good, obviously, it's a 12-cent Spider-Man from like 1965 or something. But there's also some other features about it. One, it's a Daredevil appearance. It's still when Daredevil was still wearing his yellow costume. So we're looking, I think it's like his third or fourth appearance overall. And it's his first appearance outside of being in a Daredevil book. So with those things going at it and wanting to use, get something good, it's a nice grade. It's probably a mid-high grade book. And happy to add it to the collection. Now, yeah, it's nice. So yeah, super happy. This is obviously the best book that you're gonna see and probably one of the better books I own altogether. But anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about the haul too. Obviously I'm showing, it's only downhill. I always start with good and then I go to worse. But anyways, this is Superman 199. It's also a 12-cent one. I think it's from like 67. This is the very first time Superman and Flash did a race. So this is the first raced issue. This was also, I want to say it was, I don't know, it was like 40 hours of work for the Spider-Man. And this one was like, I don't know, 10. I don't know. I probably should have done it better. But anyways, I also got this one. Just a nice book. This one probably retails around $100, to be honest. The other one is probably like $500. But anyways, this is kind of a great book to get. So I was happy to get that. Now we're to other books that I've added to the collection. I've been wanting this one for a while. I've always been looking for it in the wild. I've just never seen it. I mean, it's like $25. It's a $25 book, but and that's what I paid for it. But I just don't see it in the wild. I thought it was a fair price, nice condition. Punisher number 11, second print, first appearance of Franken Castle. Finally was like, whatever, I deserve it. I've never gotten it. I might as well get it. Here is a giant-sized Spider-Man and the Punisher number 4, third appearance of Punisher. It's in pretty good condition, $30. I was like, I need it. I've always been looking at it, always wanted it. Might as well get it. Thundercats 24. This is the last issue in the run. I have been looking for this one forever. Finally came across it out in the wild. And sometimes it's more than you want to pay, but you just don't see it and you just do it. $25. $25, Thundercats 24, last issue in the run. You can't go wrong. I just never see this one. And for $25, it was more than I wanted to pay, but still a really fair price. So I got it. Now, here's another interesting share, and I have a history with this book. Robin number 1. This was an eBay purchase. I think shipped. It was like $12 and change to me, which is a really good price for this one. And remember in my last video, I was talking about Superman 50, how it's a second print newsstand. This is also falls in that category where it's a second print newsstand. So these go for a lot more. Obviously, the lister was not aware that it was a second print newsstand. It was just under, Robin #1, I think it was like $5 plus $7 shipping, so it was like $12 to get to me. And that is a really good price for a second print newsstand Robin #1. Now, just to share my history and my searches for this book, I was just getting into, or just recently discovered probably this book, and I was like, oh, well, I need to keep an eye open for it. And I knew the second printing had a #2 over here normally. This one does not. And I saw this one like a couple days after. I'm like, oh, I need to start looking for this one. And I was like, oh no, that's not a second print. It doesn't have the Roman numeral 2. But see how this is, The Adventure Begins? If it has that and that, it's a second printing. So I was super happy to add it to the collection. I've been looking for it forever. Also, another experience I had, I went to a local store, and he had a bunch of Robins there, and I was just going through them. And he was like, that's funny, you're looking at those. Someone just bought one of those. And I'm like, I bet it was the second print newsstand this guy got. And then you know how you follow people on Instagram, and he's like, hey, look what I just picked up today. And I'm like, that's the guy that got it, and he beat me by like a half hour. So finally able to find it. It was I didn't find it for $3 or $4 on a dollar bin, but for $12, it was definitely something I wanted to add to the collection. Let's see here, what else we got. This one here. I was going through dollar bins, and I came across some Robotechs, and I'm thinking, I literally opened up a bunch of them looking at the dates of when they were printed. This one was printed in May 1992. May 1992 was also Spawn. This is a Spawn ad. So it doesn't predate Spawn #1, I guess, because it has the May 1992 date on it. But I always love a good Spawn ad. It's in here. Whatever. I'm going to show it to you because I feel like it. You're like, I promise it's in here. But it does. No one talks about it or anything like that. See? Spawn ad. See? Spawn ad. But see, no one talks about this one. There's so many out there. Some are more popular than others. Usually if it's printed before May 1992, they go for more. But whatever. I saw it for $1. I like looking for them and getting them. Might as well get it. This was in a dollar bin. I remember when Black Winter was all the rage. Not anymore. It's kind of nice. I get it. The first print, Thor #3 from 2020 for $1. This is cover price, just last issue in the run, Monster Unleashed #12. This was $1. Just a Spawn #1 that I don't own, and it was $1. So I'm like, oh, I'll get that. It's a high grade newsstand. Okay, why not? It was $1. And that was $1 as well. It's low grade. That's why it was there. But I'm like, oh, a 12-cent Fantastic Four for $1. I just couldn't pass up. So, and it looks halfway decent, like no major tears or anything like that. So I got that. So that's pretty much the collection. Everything else here, there's a lot of dollar stuff that I've been finding. Some of it I haven't even bagged or board yet, but I'll just show you. When I go through dollar books, sometimes I just go for it. Just out and about in the different stores. I think there was like a little show that had like 4 comic booths that I went to, and eBay. So obviously that's where I've gotten these. Avengers 503, its first appearance of Chaos Magic. Okay, whatever, who cares? World War Hulk #1, $1, can't go wrong. I don't know, I just like this cover. X-Men Messiah Complex #1. Punisher War Journal Countdown #80. I wish it was #81. 81's the last issue of the run, and then I would have completed my second set of the Countdown books. But whatever, I'll get another one of those. It's fine. Fantastic 454, first appearance of Valeria Richards as a baby. This was actually one of my better dollar finds at this little show I went to with 4 books. It's not as popular as it once was, and it has a couple dings on it, but it was in a dollar bin, not bagged or boarded when I got it. So I was like, I will take that one. $1. So I got it. Black Flash, first full appearance. Okay, cool. Or second cameo. It's all relative, whatever. I remember I wanted this book so bad right before the movie Secret Invasion came out. It's because the photo covers and everything. And I think I ended up paying like $15, $20 for it. And now I found it in a dollar bin. Okay, cool. Remember when this book was a thing too? This was going for like $50 at the height of the Doctor Strange 2, speculation because of some character that was in it. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. It's $1. I'll get it again. It's definitely not worth anything anymore, or no one cares about it. McFarlane, Spider-Man, Marvel Tales. I can't pass those up for $1. Here's another one that I was looking everywhere for back in the day, and I think this is the second time I found it at a dollar bin recently. Captain Atom 42. I had to get it. It's the first appearance of Death outside of Sandman. So okay, maybe it's in the DC universe continuity or however they phrase it. I don't know. Oh, yep. There was 2 of them. So yeah, so just to prove it to you. Wait, where is it? Or maybe not. Yeah, here. Just to prove it to you, I found 2 of them. So yes, I got 2 of these for $1 a piece. And I remember finding it for like $4 or $5, and I was like, yes. But I was like, whatever, it's $1. I'm gonna grab those whenever I see them. And I don't think 352 is the thing, but I know 353 is the first appearance of Owen Wilson, that character, Morbius, and Fantastic Four. But maybe he's a cameo in this one or somehow they're connected. I don't know. They were $1 a piece. They're right next to each other, so I grabbed them. Some more dollar books. Yeah, it's mostly $1 haul. Just, inventory. When you see it for $1, you just can't pass it up. Stephen Plant, Moon Knight 59. These I haven't even bagged and boarded yet. Days of Future Past, the trade paperback or not. Fantastic Four 359, just a cool cover. I'm pretty sure I have all these already. Fantastic Four 310, first appearance of She-Thing. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll get those. That'll be good. Came across some Batman vs. Predator for $1. I need to get #1 now, but I don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it, so I got 2 and 3. They were $1 a piece. Now I can be on the hunt for #1. I don't have these. If I #1, I'll put it in my collection, so it's kind of off to the side. Fantastic Four 347, first appearance of the new team. What the heck, why not? And Fantastic Four 358, first appearance of one of the Heralds of Galactus. So, whatever, he might show up. It might get hot soon. Might as well stock up on those. Now, when She-Hulk was going on, it really hurt my She-Hulk trying to complete the series set. I like finding them, putting them up for $1. I think I'm over halfway, but I'm not going to pay, $10 for She-Hulk number 14 is what people were asking, when She-Hulk was around, stuff like that. So it was been on hold. But it was nice to come across some She-Hulks that I needed for my run. Nothing special about them. They're in halfway decent condition. I'm not looking for gem mint books here, but they were $1 a piece. So I made a little dent. I need to bag and board these and see what, go back here. But I got 5 more off the list for $1 a piece. So that was kind of nice to work on that run. And I'm working on the run in the X-Men 300s, 300 to 400. I needed these. I needed 369, 375, and 376. Find them for $1. I'm going to get them. I'm not going to spend more than that on those comics. They're not keys. Some Dark Knight Metal stuff. I don't know. I think that's a cool cover. And maybe on a good day, that one goes for $10. I don't know. I'm not really sure what these are going for anymore. I know they were a thing, but I found them at $1 bin, so they're probably not doing anything anymore. But they were $1 a piece. Why not? I'll get them. So that was that. And we're going to finish off. Actually, I had 3 of them. I've already flipped one of them, just to be upfront. Ghost Rider 17, the variant. I got them cover price, $4, $3.99. And, they're going for $25 to $35. I think I sold it for $30, plus shipping. I got these that I can flip and help cover some costs. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. And that's been the haul. That's what I've been up to. Let's just show this one more time. That one brings me joy. I can take all the joy I can these days. But it's pretty cool. Very happy. Thanks for watching. I'm starting up from scratch again for the next hunt video. And just thank you for watching, and I enjoy sharing. So everyone, take care.